Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to my channel, T to the Y to the M to the A-R-A. All right, today we want to see what's going on in your energy. So, Spirit, please give me a message for the Aquarius Collective. Remember, this is a general reading, and if you want a personal reading, please check out bantamara.com at the link in the description box below. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's cleanse the energy for the Aquarius Collective. Okay. All right, Spirit, what's coming towards Aquarius? First, let's get you a topic. If you want any of my decks, they're on my website at bantamara.com. All right, what's the topic of this reading for the Aquarius Collective? We have social media. What else is going on? Clarity and breakthrough. And what else? Sacred knowledge. And then we have celebration. Okay. What's going on for the Aquarius Collective, Spirit? What's going on with this social media? Social media. We have the Devil coming out in the reverse. And then the King of Wands in the upright. I feel like you are taking action to change something. You're kind of at the end of your rope and fed up with something in reference to social media. You could have seen something. Somebody posted something. You posted something in reference to either a toxic relationship or a toxic dynamic, or feeling stuck in a relationship or dynamic with someone. And you're just done. You're fed up with something. You want to pull away from this situation. You're coming off as a person who likes to take charge. You're coming off as a person who is in this leadership dynamic. So I feel like you're doing something. You could be a person that's inspiring others to release like toxic relationships. Like the information that I feel like you're putting out there, or let me see. I feel like the information you're putting out there. Who fighting? It seems like there's a lot going on. Ace of Pentacles and celebration. Okay. I feel like on social media, you are getting an understanding of who's truly there and celebrating with you, who is truly your friends and who is not. This is what you're getting a breakthrough with, and it's forcing you to make some type of decision. It seems like on social media, you really can see people's toxic behaviors, their traits, and it's making you take action. I feel like you're just sitting over to the side, just watching somebody do something, and you're realizing that somebody really is not showing love or to support. It seems like there's this hidden fight or animosity or something, some type of conflict. And so you feel like there's nothing beneficial in this relationship dynamic with the Ace of Pentacles coming out in reverse. You could be dealing with either Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Leo, Aries, Capricorn again, or a Cancer that's coming out. I feel like if somebody is either throwing some subliminal messages on social media, you are seeing it. And it's forcing you to take action. I feel like somebody is doing something through social media. You're seeing it in reality. You're taking action in reality due to somebody's messages in social media world. You're like trying to release something. Either you could be deleting somebody, blocking somebody. You just fed up with what you're seeing. You're fed up with what you're seeing. It seems like there is either some type of struggle, opposition, or You and somebody just not seeing eye to eye. You thought something would have been love, but it's really no love here because you had a Two of Cups coming out in the reverse. This piece of no love, instability, like disharmony between a relationship or partnership dynamic. Obviously, this had to been a relationship that you thought you were in with somebody. You thought you and somebody were closer than what's really coming out. You feel like there is no growth here. You could be given an offer that somebody's pouring out or they're not feeding back, is what I'm getting. You feel like there's a lack of opportunities here or growth in this relationship dynamic, and it seems to be some class. And so what's the breakthrough that Aquarius is receiving right now? I feel like the breakthrough that you're receiving is who's truly your friend and who's not, with this friendship card coming out. Who's truly a friend, who's not. And it's forcing you to make some type of decision. I just keep getting this energy of something you're seeing in social media world is helping you to make some type of action in real world. What else is going on here? I feel like you're in this energy of you want to be in a relationship dynamic. You want to feed something that's going to allow you to be abundant, that's going to grow, that you're going to nurture, that you will nurture, somebody's nurturing back. You are pulling away from anybody that you feel like they seem deceitful, they're lying. You feel like somebody, you can sense it a mile away. You're receiving clarity on, here go your energy, Aquarius. You're receiving clarity on deceit. Like you can read this. When it comes to friendships, you can tell if somebody's being deceitful towards you. You can sense if somebody seems like they're a liar or if somebody has some dishonest behavior, underhanded behavior, like you can sense it a mile away. You want to be in relationships that are abundant for you. You want to be in relationships where they benefit, where y'all can mutually benefit each other, where y'all can grow or share information, opportunities, knowledge, wealth, all that. If y'all can do that and y'all can grow together. So if you feel like somebody seems deceitful, you're running far away from it, you're breaking away from it. You don't want no maybe friends. You don't want a person that seems like is truly an enemy, but they masquerading as a friend is what's coming out. You don't want somebody that's giving off this maybe energy. Maybe we do talk, maybe we don't talk. I feel like with this moon energy being out here, you can sense it. So give me more on the sacred knowledge. Sacred knowledge. Yeah, here you go again, Aquarius. You are slowly transitioning and moving away from. This has been on your mind for a while. I feel like somebody is on their last leg or last stand with you. You're like on the last leg with somebody. Like you feel like I'm going to give you one opportunity, but you can sense everything. You can read it a mile away, and something is just making you unhappy with this dynamic. You feel like you done tried something several different times. Because we have the Nine of Cups coming out, but the Nine of Cups is coming out in the reverse. So there's 9 different times you done try something or fed a dynamic, but there seems to be no love or unhappiness here, like no feeding, and you're like fed up. And you're like, I'm going to give it one more chance. After that, I'm done with this. And you won't be celebrating with me. You won't be celebrating with me because it's coming off as somebody seems like they're really in competition with you versus like celebrating with you and truly happy for you is what you are sensing intuitively. This is what you feel. This is sacred knowledge. This is what you feel spiritually that's coming out. So it's like there won't be, once I walk away, there will be no returning. This person cannot come back in your energy. They can't come back around. Once you're done, you're done. Because we have the 9 of Wands coming out here. So once you're on your 10th, once you are fed up, you are fed up. You're done. There's no returning. Because we have the 9 coming out here twice. 9 of Wands and 9 of Cups. This is you being fed up. And now you're doing something. Excuse me. Doing something about it. I feel like you sense something. You can feel it about this person. You can see things on social media. You sense it. You feel it. Excuse me. And you like, my intuition is telling me something. This person got one more time. After that, I'm done. I'm done. Okay, give me more in the celebration. Excuse me. What's going on with the throat chakra? Something is coming towards you fast. I feel like you got a lot of things coming in towards you that you're going to be celebrating with, having a good time. And you feel like this is your last time that if you throw a celebration or do something with a person, let's say, for instance, you have a birthday event or something coming up, birthday celebration, you're going to be celebrating something. And you feel like if you something's coming around and this is your last chance, last opportunity, because you have the 8 of Wands, we have the 9, the 8. Like, you're giving somebody a chance to take action towards something, to celebrate with you, to have a good time, to take some type of action, to feed something. If this person does not, you're going to really feel like this person is truly like a secret enemy or in competition with you, because we had competition on the other side of celebration. You feel like if this person, because the Fool card also represents somebody having a lack of commitment. You feel like this person has an opportunity to celebrate something with you. But if they seem like they are not committed to this thing, this situation, then this is going to give you the clarity that you suspected. Like, this is the final straw for you. Ace of Swords. Like, there is no new beginning. I feel like somebody, you're on the cuffs of pulling your energy away from this person, not talking to them ever again. You don't want to call them, talk to them. You're not going to feed it. You might block this person, individual. You feel like because there's nothing going on here, you're not feeding this relationship dynamic, whoever this is. Something seems toxic or something just doesn't seem genuine to you. And this is like the truth. You feel like there's this energy, you feel like you're being left out in the cold, left out to dry. So what's the outcome here? What's the outcome for Aquarius? The outcome is you bringing balance back into your life, like shifting the energy versus putting all this energy into this. You're putting all your attention and energy into something that's somebody that's giving you a little bit of feedback, a little bit of energy, a little bit of something. You're going to shift that energy to this side, to the people that genuinely care about you, love, and support you. So you're shifting from the people who give you little energy, little feedback, to the people who genuinely care about you and feed you and support you and all that. So that's the outcome, is bringing balance back into your life. And adapting to what's going on. See, Page of Cups. This is like giving love and energy to somebody who gives love and energy back to you. So this is love, comfort, like a sensitive, a thoughtful person, a kind person. You're feeding somebody who is thoughtful, loving, and kind to you. This is the outcome. And it's like there is no going back and forth. Knight of Swords in reverse. There's no going back and forth. You feel like this person missed out on the opportunity. An opportunity, a great thing. So you feel like that's it. You're gonna leave somebody behind. You feel like it's just, things are just out of your control. It's gonna hurt your feelings. Knight of Swords is somebody hurting your feelings. All the thoughts that y'all had, but there is no feeding this energy anymore. No having a relationship. You're not going to feed it anymore. You feel like it's a missed opportunity, but it's out of your control and it's going to hurt, but you're going to let it go. You're not going backwards. Aquarius energy. You're not going backwards. Okay, so what's the lesson to be learned here for Aquarius? What's the lesson to be learned here? Lesson. Wow. The lesson to be learned is betrayal is this. It says, people you trust may betray you. Learn to discern who is truly loyal and who isn't. You see how Spirit just threw that out there and threw it on the floor? They threw that away. Learn to discern who is truly loyal and who truly isn't. People you trust may betray you. Wow, the way they just threw that out. What else, Spirit? What other lesson is Aquarius meant to learn right at this moment? Generosity. It says share your time, your resources, and your love with others. It will create a positive ripple. Generosity makes us feel good, and when we feel good, better at making those, and we're better at making those around us feel good too. So they're telling you share your time and resources with be generous with people who generous with you is what I'm getting. Be generous with people who are generous with you. And give me one more lesson. And you have guilt coming out. This speaks of acknowledge your mistake, take responsibility, and make amends if necessary. Holding on to guilt excessively serves no purpose and can hinder your personal growth and well-being. Okay, throat chakra all the way closed. I don't know what's going on with my voice in this reading. Maybe you've been biting your tongue, but you've been wanting to say something, but you've been biting your tongue and you've just been watching and analyzing because the way my voice is closing up. I feel like you've been biting your tongue, but you've been feeling some type of way about a situation. So it says acknowledge your mistake, take responsibility, and make amends if necessary. If you're like, hey, I didn't do anything wrong, I'm not guilty with nothing, then so be it. You're not guilty with nothing. It's not your fault. But they're saying make amends with it. Just know that failure is inevitable. It's bound to happen eventually, sooner or later. Not every effort will result in success. Failure is a harsh but essential life lesson. So one of these relationship dynamics is failing. Betrayal exists. Be generous and give to people who give to you. Don't hold no resentment. Acknowledge your mistake. Take responsibility. Make amends if necessary, and move on from it. And know that failure is inevitable. Eventually, some things we win at, some things we don't. And this is one of those situations. So this is all I have for you. If anything resonated, please leave me a message down below. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later. And if you want any of these oracle decks, they are on my website at beingtomorrow.com. Take care.